we are back in the Outer Worlds 2, and I'm still trying to figure out how to play the game. Initial observations, armor is non-existent, and the weapons, they hit like wet noodles. Well, I still have the starting weapons, so I don't know. And yesterday we tried to do stealth kills. Doesn't work. The enemy is too high level, so I don't know. Maybe I need to do some side missions or something. That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day, so if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication, and we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch store link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Let's get into the game and see what we can do. I'll just say here, continue where I left off. I watched some videos during the day to get educated, edumacated. Before we go in there, let's go here. This is the Ministry of Accuracy. Vending machine. We use some vending machines here too. So let's pop here to Fairfield, because I know where the other person's stash is.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice?
So what is this? No, I won't accept it.
For the discerning consumer.
I've been bartering with defectors. Traded one force rocket for a whole...
Are those the machine that I use? No, that's not the machine.
Then I said,
I think it was like somewhere up there.
replace consumable items.
This is just a model. A level. I think I used this machine. Let's check. Got us an explosive. It doesn't have something here. Someone said that there is a thing that you can get, and it showed up here. No, maybe it's a special ability. If you buy from the same vendor, maybe it doesn't exist for a machine.
Welcome, welcome. How can I improve your day the Auntie's way?
Yeah.
Like they say.
He also doesn't have this. Where's this? Oil? 5. Sentry blade? Okay. I think I sold a whole bunch of crap to a machine, right? I want to sell food. No, not the cheap food. 6 is poopies. Yeah, this one. E. So we have 4.99. So there was someone on YouTube had a panel here that if you sell 500 to a vendor, you get a 20% bonus. Apparently that is not a thing. Now this is poopy. Okay, and I think I bought something from him, so he's not selling anything useful anymore. Shiny servo.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Stop that scrounging around.
Was that his voice or whose voice was it? Hey, did you guys see that there's like lights here? That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Although he has a bunch of whatever these are called. Those are burners, right? And those are water coolers. I don't know what they're called. So I don't get that thing that he has. See here, it doesn't have that. And we checked, right? It didn't really have good stuff. So this one on the map, if we zoom in a little bit, it's a mod vending machine. Do we need mods? This one has a mod. It doesn't show me how many bullets I have, which is unfortunate. This one is a prism. Here's a 2.0. What is this? Also 2.0, and has a shock barrel. I put this on. This is a hologram sight with 1.25. Can I sell these things to him? Because some of these I probably don't need anymore. But I need ammunition, short ammunition specifically. Craft. We can make extra holsters. It's just cloth, 25. So I don't have the shells. I can craft shells. Short rounds here. 80? But it doesn't tell me how many short rounds I have. 239. Can I just make consumables? Short rounds. So I can make compact rounds and short rounds. Let's make maybe 2. Oh, now it tells me. Here. 399. Okay, cool. Gucci. Is there something good? Let's sell him some weapons.
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? Gladly. No better choice than Auntie's choice.
So everything that's duplicate we can basically sell him. Holy Christmas. That's mine, I think. This does a 3-round burst. I didn't really like this one, but it has 32 damage. Let's sell him this one. It's only 47. Maybe I should break it down instead. Oh, this revolver has a tracking unit and a shock barrel. It's a pretty good revolver. It's a tracing unit, not a tracking unit. This one has nothing. So I think it's better to break those down, because we might get some good. Although, prism repeating rifle. Alright, let's sell this. This repeating rifle has nothing on her. Are we really selling? Yeah, we are selling. This revolver has nothing on it. This is a shock machine gun. Those are both shock machine guns. They don't have anything on them. Sold one. This is a repeating rifle and this is a repeating rifle. They have nothing on them. Well, that said, my rifle doesn't do 40 damage. Alright, this looks kind of okay-ish. Does he now have
How can I improve
something?
your day? I'm sure you...
No, How did the guy get this? He had like a thing there, how much he sold today. We are still looking okay, but this one makes 32 damage. It's a shock barrel. What if I make this one a shock barrel? Let's try. Mods? Do we have repeating rifle? That's the one that I'm using. Here, repeating rifle. Shock barrel. Craft. Oh, I need a shock barrel mod. For a repeating rifle, charging burst, repeating rifle, shock barrel. Oh, explosive rounds, that might be actually interesting. So I bought this, but I did drop a save, so step one. Here's the repeating rifle. This one doesn't have anything on it. Oh, bloody hell! The damage goes down to 22. Does it have a shock barrel for this rifle here? Hold on, can I... This might make more sense if I sort it like this, but now I can't see beams. Micro reflex sight. Hologram sight. Prism sight. Shock barrel. Alright, let's see what that does. Mods, where's the bloody repeating rifle? Here, doesn't have anything. Shock barrel, it goes down to 32, why? No, okay, so we reload. This one, what kind of rifle is this? Because I want a scope on it. Rookie's reward. No modifications available. Oh, it's a submachine gun. Oh, hold on. Submachine gun? It's not doing submachine gun stuff. Alright, what are submachine guns here? That's a submachine gun, right? No, that's a machine pistol. This is a light pistol. This is a biomass pistol. Light revolver, repeating rifle. Is that a submachine gun? Shock machine gun. It doesn't necessarily have... Oh, that's actually interesting here. Hold on. We are going to check this in just a second. This is shotgun stuff. Okay. Let's try this one. 2.5. Charge burst. Biomass converter. Bought this. Can I put it on this sucker? No. Yeah, we have a telescopic sight for this guy. So this is a machine gun. Does this thing have... I will drop a save, this is good. Does this thing have anything that is a submachine gun? I mean, maybe machine pistol. Double barrel. Silencer. What is a force? Fully automatic conversion at the expense of reduced damage and Damage type side effect applications. Huh. I don't see anything that's a submachine gun. Maybe you can't mod it. I just want the sight on it. Don't be such a D-I-C-K. After scoring a kill from stealth, gain camouflaged. While camouflaged, you're invisible to enemies. Sentry Blade Expert Grip. Power attack. Damage type to frost at the expense of lower damage. Frost damage stacks, chilled, slowing the target's movement and attack speed. Attack applies bleed on hit, dealing damage over time to humans and creatures. Let's see. I have a blade, this one here. Increases sneak attack damage while camouflaged. Covert grip. Alright, what does this one have? Nothing. So if I get the covert grip, there's no obsidian blade. As far as I can tell, this thing doesn't have an obsidian blade. So we have this one, covert grip, top, bodied, frost blade, and serrated blade. Then we go here. Mods, where is the... Here, sentry blade. We can put the covert grip. So there's 21 damage, covert grip doesn't change it. Got it. And serrated blade. It says decreases blade damage, but the game doesn't show that. Serrated blade. It's still 21, so I don't know. Can you keep it for now? How much money do I have? 3,500. Then there is a loot box. And we need to talk to the mayor. Here. People find like all kinds of stuff in those things, not me.
Hey, what do you need this time?
What does she sell? So I didn't get the armor that the guy was talking about. I watched ESO earlier today. Oh man, I hope I don't have to stop. Alright. So we got this, now we need to talk to the mayor. I think I will just teleport to the beginning. Oh, I can't teleport to the beginning. That's the hacking tool, the computer hacking tool.
Whether it's an orifice or a face, Auntie's choice makes a green for it.
I can't recall. See,
Yeah, I mean, I can put an optic on it. I can't just find. I just can't find anything that has an optic.
seeing any of these protectorate types ever run a scene on each other.
Well, now how am I going to pay off my bar tab?
So I will accept his mission.
Mister, I'm telling you I can do more. I've been proving myself to you time and again, haven't I? All I'm asking is a mite of trust. Let me fix my arm, and I'll...
Calm down. You know the risks you enhanced troopers present. My utilizing you at all was a kindness on your behalf.
I'll calm down when you stop braying your little excuses. How about that?
My, such aggression. You scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies.
I think she's talking without making noises. Both. Well, they're all unavailable because this is speech. Okay. Is this broken now? She's talking to him, but she doesn't make noises. Okay.
Hey, if you've got a grievance, get in line.
Do try to understand my...
Now hold on. I went into enemy territory crawling with dangerous creatures for you alone to get some dusty report. And you got the audacity to complain about paperwork? If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now. That's surely the most tempting offer I've heard all day.
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death the preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down-and-outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit!
Are you mad? Has everyone around me gone mad? This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say. But Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. If you're serious about that job offer, come find me when you're done with this clown.
She will most assuredly regret her decision, most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Now, if you're finished urging workers to quit, let's move on. I can tell you are a person of action, and I need... Though, of course, I would care to hear what you wish of Paradise Island first. Best to help another, well, ambitious odd. Better yet, though I should warn you that if you choose to do so, Commander Carr shall not be pleased and will likely refuse. Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yesayers still cling to it. My plan requires their conversion. Verily, on to business. I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you. Excellent. Here's the kit. Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine assorted stimulants, free samples of purple berry crunch, everything you need to wage war on the undecided mind. That I shall mark the locale. Begin with the vigilant Hogarth. Motivate him to depart, and his subjects will trot in file behind him, woolly cow-like. Now, I'm sure you've asked yourself, for a task so involved, shall the reward be worthwhile? Well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production, gentle person's Oxonian.
I get a hat?
Then consider yourself officially deputized in the walk before Warn. I can only guess at the needs of the denizens of Westport. You must engage with them, gauge their situation. Only then can you motivate them adequately.
Last one.
All done in there? Was hoping we could chat.
Absolutely. By the way, look at her arm. Something is like mutated, and then I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's something growing out of her on this side. Not okay. He's in trouble.
Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Name's Inez Silong, by the way. Former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division of Auntie's Choice. And now, independent. I'd like to take you up on your offer, if you're good for it. You're going places. Could be I'm keen on heading that direction myself. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back in Auntie's Choice. I know we just met, but I can assure you, it's one hell of a deal.
First one.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with Grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
I'm sending Val back.
Acknowledged. After you.
Heavy rounds. So I can give her a surgical strike. Field medicine. I think this will be more valuable. Yeah, she has like a little arm growing out of her back. See this? Can I zoom? No. Both are saying that there's upgrades available at the upgrade station. Let's do this one, shock. For robots, this is better anyways. What do you mean? This is all locked. Nothing is working here. Oh, it doesn't say an upgrade is available. It just has a symbol here. Alright, let's talk to this lady here. Where is she? This is so expensive. Better to do it yourself. Nothing to do.
Yeah.
That's the trade. No. Oh. That's a light bulb. I know it was up here. Okay, it's this place. Oh, hold on. My boss is messaging me. Yeah, the senior vice president is asking questions. Alright, let's talk to her.
Pulverizing them suffice? No. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled. Oh, Inez! You look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's Choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you. That is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scarily friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. She nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more. Right. I have a lead in it. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with. Though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens. The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by protectorate scientists, who, unfortunately, went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
I suggest avoiding the front gate, but you may have luck finding a drainage outlet in our matriarch's cave. The Protectorate often build them in this manner and leave them unguarded. When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours. Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Matriarch, I mean, law guide you both out there.
Double save. Alright, let's drop a good save. I mean, my guns are still the poopy guns. Oh, so I have the wrong thing. Yeah, let's do this. Why not? Companion quest. Alright. One is here. I don't know if the monsters respawn or not. That doesn't sound good.
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Duck mentioned. Over here, Commander. Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the crabbles out. Let's see here.
It's going to get loud, boys.
Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
Hey, what am I supposed to do? Just stand around and look pretty?
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
Wait, on your command.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander. Ain't making it easy for us. Watch yourself. tough. How's he still standing?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Nobody around.
Okay, flank him. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it reminds me. It's just explosives. Where's the thing?
Almost got him. Don't let up.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
There. He's down.
You're being seen somewhere.
Liquidate him.
Get to my valve, Commander.
Armed and ready.
How many of those are here?
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
That phonotron was effective. Now we just need the specimen. Mind the pincers. They can be a little feisty even after death. Nice work. Mind bringing it over here so I can take a gander? Muscular reticulation's still intact. Cartilaginous integrity mostly sound. A good clean cut. And the pincer's still sharp. Yeah, this'll do just fine. Shame about all the scientists, though. I was hoping this wouldn't be too steep a price. If you still got some hunting you, that Raptidon matriarch's on the loose. The den's not far from the box relay up north. Elsewise, we head back to Fairfield and speak to Doc Tinsley.
You only get the green stuff at the bottom during combat. I just took a health injection and there is nothing. Someone asked if Treasure Hunter is worth it. I think absolutely. You get so much random stuff. Alright, this is done. Oh, over there, what's this? Let's go here. Is there something to go?
They're stringing up their own people. Sick bastards.
Damned bodies. My town just buries a lot of them. Oh. Even my damned hammer turns against me.
There's a path.
Places that stings.
Oh, that's the path to go inside. Yeah, we don't want to do that yet. Did you just get damaged?
Be accommodated far less gently. I have no idea where this asinine rumor began.
Hold on, I will reload. I think I got damaged from it.
Reminder, idle bodies do the
No,
enemy's
I have that
work
damage.
under no circumstances.
Can I eat something? No? I mean, I should have some. What? You should sell some of this crap. How come I don't have any food? What's this? 22 inhalers, I guess. Where did all my food go? This is bizarre. I think we checked this out before. Yeah, this way. Yeah, this was clear before. Part of the side road. So we need to get up there. I like the train tracks. I still can't believe that we don't have any food. What the heck? How is this even possible?
Ready to waste them. On your command.
You're looking pretty scathed.
Yeah, I know. guy's just running around. Well, that's great. Oh, you know what? I just noticed when the purple berry stuff is gone. So when you hit Z, it first does your foodstuffs. So maybe I ate all my foodstuffs. Huh. That's interesting.
Halt! Don't come any closer. Oh, you're not Protectorate. Think, huh?
Look alive,
What's
Commander.
that noise?
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
That was a close one. Thank the Sovereign.
There's nothing here. There's nothing here.
Let this log serve as a record of the fact that Sentry's first-class Briggs and Jakes are both still loyal to the Protectorate and the Sovereign, despite their acts of desertion. The mental state of Brigadier Montelli has been rapidly degrading over the past few months.
Thank you for saving me. I'm waiting here for my partner. We both fled the base separately. If you see him, please send him my way. No. Briggs. Damn you, Montelli. Thank you for telling me and for saving my life, but I need some time to process this. But please take this with you before you go.
Alright, let's do a good save here. We're going down.
Yeah.
How do we do this here? Not too much.
Let me handle this. Commander, you're bleeding.
Where to go? Is there something over here? No, this is empty. Do I have a flashlight in this game? Oh, okay. I don't do light. Something's dark. Hold on. The Outer Worlds 2. Is there a flashlight? L key on PC, it says. Oh damn, I have a flashlight. L, like light. Ah, makes sense. Well, this ends here. Alright, I need to check the mission. Better than nature. Hold on. The Outer Worlds 2. Better than... I need to do this too. Better than nature. Stuck in Matriarch Cave. Oh, we don't have to do either one. We don't have to. We only have to do one. But let's do both. Mm. So the game says there's a grate on the ground. I don't see no grate. Alright, since I don't see a grate, I'm pretty sure I need to go here. I know it's creepy. This is bizarre. Life is a little tricky. Alright, I have the walkthrough up. IGN has a walkthrough. Continue to work your way down through the den until you emerge into a wide open cavern. This is bizarre. Yeah, continue working your way. What am I missing? What am I missing? This is the right spot. This doesn't continue for me. Can you do only one and not the other? No, that was the wrong cave. We need to go way back. Today's 11/2, right? Yeah. Alright, what does this thing do? Maybe I can't do the one instead of the other. I can't do both. I can only do one. No, you can do both. This walkthrough says you can do both. Dude, why is this not working for me? Yeah, this is the right cave. Hold on, let's check. Maybe it is not the right cave. I don't think it's the right cave. Well, this game says it is the right cave. What does IGN say? How does this look like? I mean, could be. Could be, hang on. I want to see it somewhere else. Maybe it's up here.
Let me know when you need it a stretch. Looking a few quarts low, Commander.
I need to heal before I go in there. I'm still not convinced that this is the right place. This is what happens when you don't fix it. You have to waste your time.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just...
Commander, you're bleeding. Lay low, Commander. Medic's order.
Damn it, there's a lot of them. I tried to keep a distance. Then this guy runs
Ready
away.
to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say...
Nice.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander. No. No target.
And why do you talk? Who's this? There's still an enemy because I can't save. What happens if we disengage? Can I save then? Still can't save.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Still can't save. Still can't save. The enemy is somewhere. Save. I hope I got him. One is lurking there. I can see him. No safe available.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Missed twice. We're being attacked by something. I don't know, I can't see it. Over there. You got the safe though. Missed bloody first. But the enemy sighted me if they were. Now I'm out in the open, there's nobody here. This guy rolled down from over there. I think this looks like the cave. Different cave.
Armed and ready.
Do reload, son. Do reload. Just this. Do you see those two things? What is it on the gun? Tracing unit. I think this is the thing.
Hear that? It's challenging us.
How much ammunition do you have for that? Niles, where are you? Bloody hell.
Is it me anyway? Sure.
Break down, break everything down. Done. We got a bunch of stuff. Crafting. I need misc? No. No. Consumables. There. Compact rounds. I'm not using compact at the moment. Short rounds. Black powder. Let's do two. Now, how do I do this? Like this? Alright. Alright, now let's do a good save. Because this will be charmed, of course.
Raptidons are ever malleable. Eden doesn't want them around and they don't belong here. But they sure carved out a place for themselves. I can respect that.
Looks like a fight.
dead. Can't see. Hey, you guys stay up front. It's running? Why would you be running? This one after? No. Nope. Doesn't do nothing. Alright, so we killed one. Nothing here. Good. What was that sound? Can't go up there. Okay. I can save. And this doesn't connect. There's like a tiny little hole there. You guys can see that? Looks pretty cool actually. Not gonna lie. Hopefully.
Keep howling. We're coming for you.
This sort of ends here. Can't go in there. Nope. So, different cave. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all. This doesn't look good at all. Hold on, there's something that we can do to confuse it. I want to figure this out. Continue working your way down into wide open cave with the Colossus Hunter. The multiple spitters and the ledges around the room. Once all the raptors are dead, speak with Eunice and she'll explain how you can conjure some pheromones to draw the matriarch. Oh, that's not the matriarch! Fudge. That's not the matriarch! That's just some Colossus!
It's a brawl!
Ow, what's up there?
Not getting up without help, Commander!
Lay low, Commander! Medic's ordered!
We have a problem. There's an enemy over there. We can save, we can save, we can save. We're good, we're good, we're good.
Liquidate him!
I know who she's talking about, but there's a lot of them here now. Alright, let's engage. We drop the save. Save drop.
Look alive, Commander. Yep. Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention. You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, it just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals. All right, let's do this. Let me handle this!
Oh, shiitake, shiitake, shiitake. Shiitake.
How are you still upright over there?
I'm alright. It's getting a little bit tough here. I have like all kinds of weird effects on me.
Look at a few quarts low, Commander.
Dead. Can't say. Okay.
Time to earn my commission.
That's the meteor. Disengage. Reloading. Are you dead or no? Matriarch.
That's the limb. Bring it here, would you?
I have blood in my eyes, so
Meant to thank you again for
apologies.
helping me in the hunt. Both specimens are viable and of good quality. In honesty, I don't know which one I should ask Doc to patch me up with. Can't go wrong with either, but one could be the better choice. If you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it. The material we harvested from the skeleton crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptidon Matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing. Exactly what I was thinking. I'm good to head to Doc's lab with the news and this part when you are.
Well, there's one more.
What I wouldn't give for it. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
There's one more enemy. Oh. I'm wearing this armor, so I'm a little bit bulky when I move. How do I heal? Yeah, usually the robot heals me. We haven't tried out this gun yet. Where's that? Reinforced barrel increases weapon range while reducing recoil. It fires a 3-round burst. What level is this sucker? 8 now. Good. What level am I? Hold on. I'm also level 8. Ooh, I have a perk point. This content of a locked container can be viewed before lockpicking. Yeah, but plus 50% weapon range. Nah, what's the point? Why is Shrug It Off unavailable? Requires 8 or more total perk points. Oh, you piece. I need to be level 16. I thought I need to be level 8. But that's fine. Well, all of your equipped armor and weapons share the same brand. Gain. I don't even know how this works. I'm thinking maybe this one. I don't know what to do with the skill points. Maybe guns. You can't go wrong with guns, right? Just do like so. That should help. Does this go outside somewhere? Or I have to heal. Hold on. Do I have any food? Inhalers. This goes into the
This
Vox.
drainage pipe must be coming right from the Vox relay. They're lucky the rats ain't chewed their way through yet.
We do this sometime later. Where is this thing? This guy is dead. But I remember now, I wanted to get up here and I couldn't. Now we know. But there's nothing there, unfortunately. Alright, searching the cave. I like how the water is murky here. Good, this is why we can't have nice things. This guy was just waiting here. I need to be careful not to go multiple down. And where is this? This is where we came from. Oh, there's the matriarch. Come on. I think that's it then. Oh, we're still finding stuff here. These eggs look cool. We shot quite a bit. How do you get up there? Oh, I see. Now that might be actually not a dumb idea to sneak. If you can sneak up there and then you can just use long-range weapons. But remember, they have also long-range weapons. Alright, let's go back to there's the entrance here. My mouse is moving by itself. It'll stop. What does this say? 9.8. Now we need to go to here, I guess. Let's sell some.
Choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice. Remember, Auntie.
Ever wonder if our assignment here will never end? Like our employment contract.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance. What do you think of that?
So we just increased gun by 50. Let's
Welcome, welcome.
Some...
How can I improve your day?
Alright, sell, and I want to sell this. Whoa, there's a lot. So how much does it sell for? Decent amounts, actually. They're all the same. Oh, what is that? A Spaldart uniform. Interesting. I wonder what this what the 4 means. Armoring 4. No idea. Okay, so we sold a bunch of that. Food, we don't have any. Shock grenade. Guns. I think we did this.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Yeah, I like this one. I'm stealing. Okay. Consumables. Does anyone sell black powder? Where would this be? Consumables? No, this is a mod vending machine. I need to go to normal vending. This one. It doesn't sell black powder. How many vending machines are there? There's Fairfield Saloon, Fairfield Clinic, the workbench. Yeah, and there's a thing next to the workbench. Let's go to this vending machine, go here, and then check this out. Doesn't sell black powder. I don't know how many of those I have. Let's check. What would this be? Would this be under here? 18. 18 is a lot. There may not be that many. There may not be that many things in the game. This really work?
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well. Certainly, if you've procured the right materials.
I'm gonna assume Crabble Butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. I've decided on the skeleton Crabble graft. It's time for the program to branch out. I expect this clone will serve me mighty well. If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
Oh, the skeleton Crabble will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now, get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous, I promise.
Thank you for the bedside manner, Commander. As you can tell, I've got a nervous temperament and jump at the sight of my own shadow.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work.
Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
This is
yeah,
beautiful
looks good.
My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
I think we can upgrade her too, right? Or did we do that already? Yeah, we did. Yeah, and I'm not level 10 yet, so I can't do this. Good. Now this thing does not... it grew over and is now a spike over her shoulder. Pretty neat. What kind of weapon does she have? A heavy 47. Jesus Christmas. Ooh. I need powder. Nah, this is mod only.
Hey, back. What do you need this time?
She does have black powder. Sniper cloak. Okay, that was worth it. Alright, let's go into the ship and get the robot. I like the robot better. The robot heals. Maybe we take her when we need more. Ammo type heavy rounds, magazine. High security lockbox, beacons. Did we do anything here? Oh, dude, we have 1200 shock rods. Hold on a second. This one is level 8. Where's my shotgun? Well, this one happens to be stolen. Do we have a non-stolen shotgun? Holy Christmas! This revolver makes 56 points of damage. It's better than my shotgun. Well, not really. 51. Oh, the gun thing. When I purchased here in Ghana. And 8 is the maximum because 8. Alright, let's do that. And then inventory. Oh yeah, this doesn't hit like a wet noodle anymore. Let's run with this one for a while, because we have shock rounds coming out of our butts. Huh? Huh? Shock rounds. Shock rounds are good for robots. We would need some kind of mod for this thing. Is there anything on this one? No. Alright, let's exit and let's get the robot. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Wow! Holy Christmas! We may have overdone it. Holy Christmas, this is amazing dark. No, I wanted to go here. And I need a mod for the shock thing. Something. To make it more exciting.
Too much Spacer's Ale? Try Auntie's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what ails you.
All these whiffs got everyone riled up, including me.
1200 shock rod.
I lose even the slightest scintilla of success, so believe me, as if I get so
Mods are here. Alright. Shock. Shit. Ah. We have reflex sight. I can convert it into biomass. You know what? Let's buy this thing. What's the next quest? Here, right?
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem.
Oh, hold on. Fool me. There you go.
Fauna, the pleasant atmosphere.
Luddite. Nah.
Natural resources represent a fascinating
Outside.
complex ecological network. To govern it, the matriarch, working with and through the sovereign, devised the paradigm, a meticulously designed marvel where if each of us does
Welcome back.
sometimes challenges do arise.
Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind.
Oh, we need to do that other quest first, where we get automechanical parts, don't
like
we?
those nettlesome raptidons. Or
Farewell now.
the base
Hold on, where's the automechanical parts?
duelists.
Different quest. Here.
And
A right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
A right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
I think we stole from those two. Good to go. Oh wow. You guys had some bad times here.
Shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
No one is asking me. He said, right shifty looking individual, if you ask me. I'm like, no one is asking you. Ooh, this thing is amazing. Okay, I guess we're going to the steering. The steering.
All that matters is getting these automechs to the Vox relay station.
But Marshal, we must adhere to decontamination procedures.
Greetings, potential customers. State your business. This unit was engineered to facilitate management of...
Oh, this is surely exciting. Someone is finally trying out my automechanical quartermaster. Show them what you got, quartermech.
Command not understood.
Huh. I thought that would have put it into sales mode. Best looking.
All wares should be perfectly visible already.
Sorry, it tends to take things too literally. Maybe try phrasing the request differently.
Lull detected. Conversational status uncomfortable. Current inventory indicates 0. Copies of item designated stuff. Transaction halted.
I see. It's mislabeling stuff as a specific request. I'll have to add additional linguistic support for collective nouns. Look, for now, just use the phrase initiate commerce. It's what I used during the initial testing.
Initiating commerce.
Alright, what do you have here, son? Oh man. Shit. I'm short. We need to sell some stuff. Need to sell some serious stuff. Hold on. I need those 2 keys. I will reload. Something didn't quite go as according to plan. So this is. I'm probably not supposed to do that. That's my take on this. I'm probably not supposed to do that. You can't pickpocket this thing.
you soon, I hope.
There's no community without scrutiny. Why is there a back room in the toilet? Did my companion open the door? Oh, dude, there's nobody here. Alright, we are here. Radio is turned off.
Welcome. Glad to have you back.
Let's look upstairs. Maybe there's something else that we can sell to the dead. There are uninitialized key guards in this thing. Uninitialized key guards. We sell some serious stuff because we need those keys.
Might be wise to give that long gas cloud a wide berth. Don't think there's anything to gain by getting near it.
How much did we get? 0. Okay. There's some poisonous certificate. So, was there something here? I thought there was something. Poisonous certificate over there. There's some poisonous certificate. Alright, how much poison did we get? 0. Alright. Let's sell as much as
Potential
we can to
customer.
him.
State your business. Initiating commerce.
Alright, we want to buy these items, both of them. Or you can buy all you want. This doesn't work. Okay. The one is purchased. Oh, we can buy both of them. Alright, alright. I still want to sell. Alright, let's see. Weapons. Do we have anything? 59. There's 2 shotguns. Okay. Here. Don't sell this one. This is duplicate. Anything expensive here? No. Where's that light pistol silencer? I can sell one of them. Okay. Then we get the mission here from someone. Oh, we just become in.
What brings you to this fine establishment?
Caught a piece of shrapnel during the attack. What about you?
Xeranium poisoning. Only a mild case, but the doctors are withholding treatment to study my symptoms.
Sovereign's mercy. How do you feel?
Downright privileged is how I feel. Sick with pride, nauseous with courage, and chronically fatigued with honor.
This one doesn't have anything. Apparently I'm not being detected, even though this guy directly looks at me. Alright, that's done.
Ready to waste on your command.
Okay, that was stealing. Interesting.
Hello. Come here often. Goodbye. This unit, enjoy our banter.
Telescopic sight, micro reflex, charge burst, biomass converter. Alright. Is the robot seeing?
Right shifty looking individual, if you ask me.
Stay true, outsider.
Oh, you're busy. I don't know if that's illegal. Hold on, I want to see what I'm stealing because there was something golden there. Those are mod. Corrosive mine, explosive grenade, destruction grenade, bit cartridge. Nothing's good. Nothing's good. Where's the detector? Let's do a good save. But someone is checking. The mech is out of order. That looks so cool. That looks so cool. God. That looks so cool.
Outer chassis sealant test number 14 is confirmed a failure. Uranium exposure rate appears to be unaffected. Test model displayed standard overload-induced paralysis, then became atypically aggressive. Forced to terminate test model in self-defense.
Did we get injured? No.
Back over here! Rehold the head. I'm the one you need to...
Didn't work. Let's not mess with it. Oh, where was the entrance? Where were the two guys? Here. The two guys were right here, and now they're gone. They do a little talk to them.
I'm glad that spectacle didn't scare you off. Between the recent attacks and the gas leak, you find us on the razor's edge between reason and panic. Anyway, if you have hands and a will to lend them, I won't turn away help. This gas leak of ours has proven inexhaustible, patient, and insidious. Uranium is hardly my area of expertise, but it falls to me to find a solution, lest I follow my predecessors to their untimely fate.
He looks cool in that armor. I want that armor.
Speak with Delphinia Bryant. She needs all the support she can get, and I'll spare no resources on this particular problem. Her invention, once operational, will provide you a shield from the worst of the uranium. Her workshop is just past our clinic. Once you have the shield, see me about the leak. I'll give you all the details.
Got it. No, I'm done. I want to talk more to you. nice car. I guess he's talking about the baby boy that they could have put a workstation here.
Oh, yes, I adore interruptions. I was just saying, what's best for stoking the spark of invention? Regular disruptions to one's train of thought. Now, what is it you want? Ah, our good Marshal sent you, did he? Well, unfortunately, the device is taking longer than expected. Assist me, and you'll get more than bits out of the equation. You'll get a prototype shield gadget, the first of its kind. Now tell me, are you familiar with ziranium gas? One and the same. That building took the brunt of the damage during a recent attack, and now it's spewing valuable ziranium all over the place. I could speak at length about ziranium's many captivating intrinsic qualities, but suffice it to say, in its gaseous state, it's rather deadly. So what am I endeavoring to create? A protective device that shields its wearer from ziranium's remarkably unsavory effects, as well as other forms of harm. Quite splendidly, if I do say so myself. The principal function of the device is confirmed operational. I merely need to work out some minor implementation concerns. Alas, while I'm occupied with inventing this shield gadget, I also find myself in need of assistance regarding its key components. Good. Wonderful. As an added incentive, I'll allow you to keep one of the prototypes once the work is finished, so you be sure to give it your all. Now here, you'll need this apparatus. It's for collecting stray ziranium effluvium. Gas, that is. My supply is running low from all the iterative testing I've been performing. Merely activate the device once it's inside a ziranium cloud, the one around the main hangar specifically. Try to avoid any fields of dense ziranium, or death is all but assured. Any questions?
No.
Oh, so exhilarating to have a new subordinate. I look forward to thoroughly scrutinizing your work. Now, shoo-shoo! Off with you now! Gather those samples! Shoo!
Shoo! I like her. But how do I use the gadget though? Oh, what is this? Extraction device? Let me say that. Where's the main hangar? That letter? Is it fine? Did I incur any damage? No. This is fine. I don't know how to collect this stuff. What is the quest called? An Aegis against the miasma. How to collect. Now AI mode won't work. Ah, head to the quest marker. Alright, head to the quest marker. Ah, this quest marker.
Not sure we should get any closer.
How much do I get? Zapped. For 7, hold on. Maybe I can do it from further away without getting zapped.
Not sure we should get any closer.
Am I getting zapped? Not yet. Am I getting zapped? Yep. I don't know how I did third person. No idea how I went to third person. Oh, bloody hell. Hold on, I will just simply ask. How to switch into first person. Come on. Yuki. Am I getting zapped? No, not yet. How much did I get zapped for? 7. 7 seems to be the magic number.
My little minion. I trust you've made progress in your tasks? What did I tell you? Perfectly safe. Either that or you tolerate Zeranium poisoning like a champ. Good for you. Should you suffer from any lingering symptoms of contamination, visit the medical center and they'll get you squared away. Now, on to business. The device already generates a field exactly as specified, albeit on a very small scale. Still, progress is progress. What's needed now is something to help extend and shape the field around the user. I require a component called a catalytic amplifier. You'll be pleased to learn there's one right here at the facility, in the Dragoon that's patrolling just outside. You would imagine so, wouldn't you? Unfortunately for me, our chief mechanist, Woodrow, wasn't enthusiastic about my proposal to Gelt his only combat automech. So you may have trouble getting your hands on the catalytic amplifier. Good. A flexible mindset should behoove you on this task. Perhaps the chief mechanist will prove more receptive to your request. Failing that, be prepared to exercise creativity if needed. One last thing. The Dragoon must not be harmed. Not only would the amplifier likely be damaged, but we'd both be summarily executed, assuming we survived the firefight that ensued. Well, off you go. Shoot.
Shoot. What? What's a Dragoon?
Give me a sec. Almost
this work list. She and I have been over this. Please understand. The original staff of this facility were rounded up and refreshed because they couldn't safeguard or protect her. And why should I follow their example by reducing our sole working dragoon to a pile of unpatriotic scrap? I can't. I won't.
Leadership 2 or speech 3? However, I have this one here.
Marshall Donaldson wrote that? And in an official record? Well, I don't know what to say. If the Marshal truly thinks that highly of me, then I have no choice but to live up to my reputation. All right, how's about we get the Dragoon situated over here, so I can extract its vital organ? One catalytic amplifier as agreed. I hate to lose another Dragoon, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Be seeing you, stranger.
Right, where's the Dragoon? I want to know what the Dragoon is. Is one of those robots? All kinds of weird noise. Oh, is that a Dragoon? That's a Dragoon!
Well, any closer to obtaining the catalytic amplifier? Oh, superb! I'm almost tempted to ask how you managed it. But pressing on, just a moment to remove what I need and install it in the prototype. With this gadget, you'll be shielded against more than Zeranium, you know. Damn near everything, as long as it's charged. Now, report to Marshal Donaldson, if you please. He's rather impatient to end this crisis so he can turn his focus back to the war. You do that. Anything to keep him off my back for an hour.
What? Can I ask her about
erstwhile
parts
assistant
now?
returns. I might recommend the local quartermaster. It's their job to track and distribute this facility's supplies, after all. Until a more convenient date.
What is that? Gas energy deflection apparatus. The gas energy deflection apparatus is a gadget that grants you a temporary shield protecting you from damage and hazards such as Zyranium. Activating the gadget applies the shield, depleting with damage taken or time spent inside the hazard. After a duration or enough damage is sustained, the shield will disable automatically. Well, obviously. Reactivating the gadget while it is still active resets the duration and the amount of shield remaining. Activate gadget in queue. Swap gadgets. God knows how that works. What, that's what that is cool. He likes to sit there.
Ambient Zeranium level. State your business. Initiated.
Does he have something that I can... Hover drone, a pet for your ship, automatically sent to your kennel upon purchase. Cloth, scrap metal, energy canister, black powder. What was I supposed to get? I can't afford this guy. I mean, that's everything. What am I supposed to get? You've been informed the repair facility quartermaster should know where the parts are located. A workshop can be...
Oh, unfamiliar clientele. I was just lamenting the lack of new faces around here since supplies stopped arriving. And then you walk in. Name's Hazel. I'm sort of the acting quartermaster around these parts. You need any supplies? Talk to my friend the quartermech here. You'd think that a fully stocked auto-mechanical repair center would have automech parts, and 9 times out of 10 you'd be spot on. Trouble is, a bunch of supplies went missing recently, right around the time the quartermech completed a routine inventory. You're not implying the quartermech is somehow responsible, are you? I'd hate for the big guy to get in trouble. The quartermech is my responsibility. Claim whatever parts you require from the missing supplies, and we'll call the matter settled. Delphinia's lab would be the place to search. We use it for storage, and our records indicate the supplies were present and accounted for.
Standard Earth Directorate protocol calls for a thorough grid search of the premises, Commander. Those parts are bound to turn up somewhere.
Are you acquainted with Delphinia? She's a scientist on loan from the Vox Relay, helping with the Zeranium leak and all. Best of luck in your search. Let me know if I can be of assistance.
Emmy's still single again. Why is stuff there?
My erstwhile assistant returns. To what do I owe the pleasure? Now that you mention it, there was one particularly insistent little mech who kept trying to put all manner of bric-a-brac in here. After several firm remonstrations, I told it the interior of this building is off limits while I'm working here. Didn't see that peculiar little scamp again after that. Until a more
I bet you they could put it on top of the... How do I get up there? Those machine guns? No, those are just holders for machine guns. Then you have actual machine guns. What are short rounds? Oh yeah. That's what I'm using. You should have called it short, medium, long. That would have made sense. Instead they call them compact.
A right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
Instead they call them compact, short, and heavy. But you don't have to jump, there's actually a way to get up here. Alright, what do we have here? Yeah, the guy loaded everything up here. The Yeah, I loaded everything up here. All the supplies are up here on top of the roof. I don't know what's the problem with the mech. The mech is not working. How do I get back down? Don't want to fall.
What can I do for you this time? I knew Dr. Bryant would come through for us, that she'd prove her worth as surely as any subject of the Protectorate would. Seeing as you're the only one trained in the use of that gadget, what say you put it through its paces? Make your way inside the repair hangar and find the control terminal to purge the Zeranium. And be careful with that terminal. We don't want the situation getting any worse.
I don't care what the argument was about the chief mechanist. That's his business, not mine. Hold on. This one. What the hell just happened?
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal. Hey, easy on the actuators.
Yeah, this is not trivial because I don't understand how this quite works. I think I might play around a little bit, and if I get stuck, we'll call it a day. What is it using? Does it use energy cells or something like that? I have no idea. Yes, I do. No engineering core. Can't do that. Oh, hold on, I see something. Is there a hole? No. And where was I supposed to go up here? But to go over there, what the heck is over there?
I can see the door, but ain't a way to reach it from here. Guess we'll have to take the long way around.
Oh, this thing is like banked up all kinds of stuff. If I fall down there, I'm dead. Yeah. How am I supposed to enter this thing? Is this like something where I can fall to? I don't see anything where I can fall to. Where did I come from? There you go. I'm sorry.
Unknown.
Guns, cock and move. Let's get this thing.
Wow, that thing is melting. That thing is melting. get it. Engineering 4. Oh, what if I take engineering 4? Can you show me what will happen? I don't have that many points. Alright, support back to the guy. How much poisoning did I get? 47. I need an auto door. Alright, let's talk to the guy.
What have you done? The Zeranium now spews from the hangar more thickly than ever.
Oh, I failed. I failed.
Traitor. Guards, to me!
Well,
The commander's vital stats have reached an alarming low.
This is not the way. So I didn't do it correctly. Okay, I will revert to our previous save and then we call it a day. I overloaded it instead of fixing it. Is that the spot where I started? What's the quest progress? Yeah, fix the gas leak. I will just do a quick save here and call it a day, that's it. You overloaded it instead of fixing it. I didn't know you could overload it. It's interesting. Should we help those guys or not help those guys? That's the question anyway.
Leave it to Auntie Cleo to turn a perfectly charming little hamlet called Fairfield.
Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Hold space to skip. We had this problem last time. Bloody hell. Skip. And now I want to exit this. Yes, I want to exit this.
Leave it to Auntie Cleo to turn a perfectly charming little hamlet called Fairfield
Hopefully this
on
is
a
working
pleasant
now.
moon named Eden into a garish,
This guy is still talking.
jingle-blaring mudhole.
That said, I provide fresh content on YouTube every day, so if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. Tomorrow is going to be Bioshock. We are going to play it until we finish, and then we will switch to this back. That said, we also have a Discord as our primary method of communication, and we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch store link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.